Operators in C++. The definition of operators in C++ is: operator is a special symbol that tells the compiler to perform specific mathematical or logical operations which is required at the time of execution of the particular program. All these operations can be performed with the help of following operators. The operators are arithmetic operator, relational operator, logical operator, bitwise operators, assignment operator, and ternary or conditional operator. We can see these all the operators one by one with the help of example. Arithmetic operators. Given table shows all the arithmetic operators supported by C++ language. Let's suppose variable a holds a value of 8 and variable b holds a value of 3. In an operator column, that is plus operator, for example, we have add a plus b, the result will be 11. If we use another operator, that is minus, that is a minus b, the final answer is 5. Then multiplication operator, that is represented as a symbol as star. A multiplies with b, you can get a result is 24. Then division symbol, a divided by b, then you get a result value is 2. Then percentage sign is represented as mod. It is known as if a mod 4 means it give your result as 0. Mod reflects you the remainder. If 8 is divided by 4, then finally you can get a remainder as 0. That's why the final result is 0. Thank you.
Relational operators, which can be used to check the condition that always return true or false. Let's suppose variable a holds a value as 8 and b holds a value as 3. Operator example is integer a equals to 8 and b equals to 3, and result less than symbol, this will represent a less than symbol. The condition is if a is less than b. Here the value of a is 8 and value of b is 3, so the condition is false, that's why result is false. Next operator is less than equals to. A is less than equals to 10. The value of a is 8, which is less than 10, that's why the condition is true. Next operator is greater than. A is greater than b. The value of a is 8 and value of b is 3, that's why the condition is true. Greater than equals to. A is greater than equals to b. Yes, condition is true. Then is equals to symbol. A is equals to b. The value of a is 8 and value of b is 3. So both the values are not equal. That's why it represents a result as false. Then the next operator is not equals to. A not equals to minus 4. The condition, that's why the result is true. Thank you. Next operator is logical operator. Suppose you want to combine two conditions, that is a is less than b and b is greater than c, from where you have to find it out a final result. At that time we are dealing with logical operators. The logical operators generally we are using and, or, and, not. The operator is and, or, and, not. Double ampersand sign is represented as AND operator. In this case, description says that's called logical AND operator. If both the operands are non-zero, then condition becomes true. It says that both the conditions must be true, then only the final result will be true. If any of the resultant is non-zero value, then the result will false. Next operator is OR. In this case, from both the condition, if any single condition will true, then its result will be represented as true. and not represent says that it will complement the value. If the value is in, suppose the value is 0, then it will complement it as 1. If the value is 1, then it is complemented as 0. It says that if u is represented as true, then it will complement into false. If false, then it's complement to true. These operators generally we have used at the time of 12th standard, where we have understand the concept of gates, logical gates, that is AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate. AND gate truth table says that both the conditions must be true, then only you can get a result as true, otherwise it is false. In OR operator or OR gate, if any one of the condition is true, then result is true. In NOT gate, suppose you send it a value as 1, it will result it as 0, and if you send it a value as 0, then it will result as 1. Bitwise operator. Bitwise operator works on bits and perform bit by bit operation. In this operator, with the help of bitwise operator, you can understand that all these bit by bit operations it will perform on 0101, that is binary operations is performed on bitwise operator. Assume variable A holds a value as 60 and variable B holds a value as 13. Operator AND. Binary AND operator copies a bit to the result if it exists in both the operands. Both the operand means A and B are operand. If it is exist, with the help of example we can see if A and B will give a result as 12, which is converted in the format of binary, that is 0001100. Next operator is OR. Binary OR operator copies a bit if it is exist in either operand. Example is A or B will give 61 as a result and it is converted into binary format as 00111101. Next operator is XOR operator. Binary XOR operator copies the bit if it is set in one operand but not in both. For example, A XOR B will give a result as 49, which is converted in the format of binary as 00110001. Next is ones complement. Binary ones complement operator is unary and has the effect of flipping bits. It is a symbol of complement. Complement A will give you a result as -61, because suppose the value of A is 60, then complement is positive to negative, that's why the value is -61, which gives a result as 11000011 in 2's complement from due to signed binary number. Next operator is binary left shift operator. The left shift operand value is moved left by number of bits specified by the right operand. For example, A left shift by 2 will give a result as 240, which is binary converted in the format of 11110000. Next operator is binary right shift operator. The left operand value is moved right by the number of bits specified by the right operand. A right shift by 2 will give a result as 15, which is converted into binary format as 00001111. Binary left shift and right shift operators we have again discussed in while we are writing a first program, where cout keyword is overloaded with this particular symbols and cin overloaded with this symbol. So again we have discussed this bitwise operator later on when we are dealing with the programming. Assignment operator. Assignment operator is nothing but a equals to sign is known as assignment operator, which can used to assign a value to a variable. Let's suppose variable A hold a value of 8 and B hold a value as 3. Operator plus equals to plus equals to, example is a plus b equals to, it is also represented as a equals to a plus b, one of the same thing. Either you can write this way or write this way, having a result as 11. The value of a plus b is 8 plus 3 is 11, and the final result will store into a. Next operator is minus equals to. It says that a minus equals to 3, that means a equals to a plus 3, that is 8 plus 3 is 5, value is minus, that's why the final result is 5. Then multiply equals to, that is a multiply equals to 7, the final result is 56. Division equals to a divisible by b, so final answer is 2. Then mod equals to a equals to a mod 5, the final result will be 3. Assignment operators are generally used for assigning a value from right side to the left side of a variable. We will see this particular examples when we are writing a program in next presentation. Ternary or conditional operator. First operator is size of operator. Description says that size of returns the size of its operand. It can be used to find out the size of a variable. Suppose you want to find a size of a variable like integer, you can put size of int, so it will represent a value as 2. The value of integer is 2, float is 4, character is 1. So by the use of size of operator you can find out the size of operator. For example, suppose you have an array of 10, you can find size of array, then you can result as the value of that particular size of that array. Next operator is conditional ternary operator. Syntax says that condition, that is question mark expression 1 colon expression 2. If the condition is true, then expression 1 will be evaluated, and if the condition is false, then expression 2 will be evaluated. By the use of conditional operator you can utilize this thing. Next operator is comma operator. Comma operator is used for separate, that is y equals to 4 comma y plus 1, that is for separate purpose we require a comma operator. Description says that first the expression y equals to 4 will be evaluated, then the next expression y plus 1 will be evaluated. By using the result of first expression, that is y equals to 4, thus the value of y plus 1 will be 5, and this value be assigned to the value of x, that is final the value of x is 5. Next operator is member access operator. This particular operator we will utilize when we are dealing with function or classes, where you want to access the members from main class to the subclass. At that time we are using this operators. These are two operators that are used for accessing the individual members of a class, structures or union in C++. These are dot operator and arrow operator. Dot operator is nothing but it is known as access operator, and arrow operator is utilizing for pointing operator. It is represented as pointer also, which can direct you from one location to some another location where the value will be exist. Thank you.